It's beginning to feel a lot like winter. We had snow twice at the end of October, which took more than a week to melt, and the mornings and evenings are increasingly dark, and any bit of sunshine is a treat on these gray days. So, even indoors, the dry air takes some work to adjust to. When the indoor humidity now is dropping into the 30%, my skin definitely feels it. And if it drops to the 20%, breathing gets uncomfortable. Do you struggle with the dry winter air? A few ways to ensure our skin retains its necessary moisture barrier are to drink enough water, avoid too long or too frequent showering, and according to Harvard Health, steer clear of deodorant soaps, perfumed soaps, and alcohol products, which can strip away natural oils. Use fragrance-free laundry detergents and avoid fabric softeners too. Side note, unscented is not the same as fragrance-free. Most so-called unscented products contain fragrance ingredients, which means many added chemicals. But I'll share just a bit more about that tomorrow. How many of you have used humidifiers to help with dry winter air? I remember often having one in our bedroom when young to make breathing easier, and it was also a fun toy for us to collect the cool vapor in toy cups. But that's another story. How about some humidifier tips? Through the years, we've tried various types of humidifiers and have settled on the warm mist versions. We found, what I now see confirmed by Mayo Clinic, that the warm versus cold mist humidifiers tend to have less bacteria growth and therefore spread less in the air we breathe. Our cool mist machines ended up growing pink mold far too easily, and a simple search online will show the consensus that this is not a safe bacteria to live with. If you find pink scum growing in moist places in your home, clean it with vinegar and water. Speaking of water, we have also learned to use filtered water in our humidifiers. Our well water causes too much mineral buildup in machines, and our softened water left a white film on all the furniture. Our reverse osmosis water works well and requires less frequent cleaning of the humidifier. Another way to add moisture to your home can be more atmospheric, but does need more monitoring, and that is simmering a kettle on the stove. The gentle hiss in the kitchen sounds so cozy, and adding a few drops of pure essential oils such as clove and orange or lemon make the house smell warm and clean. But do not let the pot go dry. That's where the automatic shutoff of our warm mist humidifier is so handy. Besides using water internally and in our air around us, there are a couple topical methods that can help the skin greatly. And they're probably not new to you, though some of the following facts and tips may be. Number 1, exfoliation is key. Just some of the propounded benefits of exfoliation include removes dead skin cells, improves skin texture and tone, stimulates cell turnover, increases blood circulation, draws out toxins, helps to unclog pores, reduces blemishes and acne, prevents ingrown hair, improves absorption of skincare products, and leaves skin noticeably softer and smoother. And according to healthline.com, long-term exfoliating can increase collagen production. Collagen is key to glowing, vibrant skin. The protein also promotes skin elasticity, minimizing the appearance of fine lines and related sagging. Fun fact, cellular turnover ranges from 28 days when young up to 84 days over age 50. That means skin can look more dull and dry as we age. Stress, dehydration, and diet are only a few of the factors that can increase this issue. So some suggestions to combat these trends are to lower the stress or change our perception of situations that typically cause stress, and then increase our daily hydration and eat more protein and antioxidants. Here's a spoiler. Watch tomorrow's video for a simple and delicious way to add more protein to your day. Tip number 2, moisturize. Of course, after exfoliating, it's important to hydrate the skin. Natural lotions and skincare products such as are available through Lemongrass Spa are formulated using oils and plant butters, which studies are finding may help with the skin barrier repair, wound healing, antioxidant effects, and anti-aging. As a side note, did you know that conventional anti-aging products on the market contain an average of 30 chemicals each? That includes ingredients linked to cancer, organ toxicity, and hormone disruption. Also, conventional lotions and sunscreens contain an average of 32 chemicals and 19 for antibacterial soaps. But thankfully, non-toxic products are available, and I find that they work even better than their conventional counterparts. So let's circle back to exfoliation for a bit. Here in our annual catalog, there are all the standard scents for the year, of which my favorites are the Spearmint Eucalyptus Body Polish and the Rejuvenate Body Scrub. And these are salt or sugar-based scrubs and polishes that are full of oils and hydration at the same time as polishing away the dead skin cells. But besides the annual catalog, there is a seasonal one with special scents and collections for the rest of this year. And that includes a couple of body polishes in the scents Buttercream and Frosty. So you can check those out at a link I'll send sometime through this event. And for the face, my favorite microdermabrasion cream is a year-round top seller, and the seasonal Snowberry facial polish can be paired with a creamy Snowberry facial mask. By the way, to enter the drawing today, simply send me the word exfoliate. That's EXFOLIATE. And regarding moisturizing, for the month of November, our seasonal gingerbread collection is 15% off and includes a vegan lip butter with amazing ingredients. In fact, I haven't used conventional chapsticks in years, but love how a lemongrass spa organic lip balm or vegan lip butter work even better and last me 3 months of daily use. Also on sale in the gingerbread line, our prebiotic hand wash is a lifesaver for nurses who have to overwash their hands. And my friend who had such dry hands until switching to lemongrass spa found that the one time she forgot to bring this hand wash on a trip, her hands dried and cracked again. Finally, Body Icing is our family favorite lotion, and this got Elsa through her years of frequent hand washing in the bakery. I use it every night on my hands and feet, even spreading to arms and legs, and it uses so little that even one tub can last me for several months. To wrap up, I have a little demo for you of my winter skincare routine, but first I want to show you the one skincare treatment that made such a difference for Mom, and that is Honey Renewal Treatment. It's a nourishing, ultra-gentle gel treatment that renews your skin with a special complex, a B complex, of honey, propolis, and oops. I'll have to get Mom some more. And royal jelly to apply, to use. Okay, let's try this again. To use, apply evenly to face, neck, and décolleté, and allow to absorb while you sleep. Rinse with water in the morning, and it can also be applied in the morning or before makeup application. Now for my demo, and to clean up my spill. Good morning. Today I have brought you to our partially remodeled bathroom. The trim is in the process of being painted. We have new doors to go in there, and we need to get the mirror, the new frame stained so we can put the trimmed down mirror into that. But otherwise, we are loving it. Our new cabinets and countertop are just so nice. We had gold in here before and gold flooring, and we had done the walls yellow. They had been this blue with a huge daisy pattern wallpaper before. So anyway, progress, exciting. So I'm going to just take you along on my morning skincare routine. So in the dry of winter, I have 3 secret weapons. These 2 are the anti-aging oil duo, the cleansing oil and oil serum. And the vitamin C face cream is my new favorite face cream, though there are other lovely ones as well. This is just so thick and rich. And the oils, you might think, oh, how strange to use oils to wash your face. Well, it is done a lot, and it works really well. In fact, my sisters have been doing it even longer than I, and it seemed to be the thing to really help take down my one sister's lifetime acne for the first time. So you can look up Wellness Mama Oil Cleansing Method. Just Google that online, and that should give you more ideas of really why it works and how it works. Then besides the exfoliating once a week, I do like to stick in a couple more things, either morning or night or both. And that includes a facial mist as a toner right before I put on the oil serum. It just helps the serum soak right in. And then for eyes, the probiotic eye gel has really helped with my fine lines around my eyes. And this cooling eye gel targets dark circles and puffy, tired eyes with a dose of caffeine and green tea as well. And then adding in another eye cream like hydrating eye cream or collagen eye cream has been helpful. So I just kind of switch it up, do something in the morning and not at night, or different seasons I switch it up. In the winter, I give it pretty much all I can. So one more option I should show instead of the vitamin C face cream is in the morning I sometimes use a tinted moisturizer instead. And I've used up half of this one because I like it so much. So I will probably show you that one today, and I use the vitamin C every night. All right, let's get going. Rinse it off. And then for the toner, this is the Rose Water Facial Mist. There are different variations of toners available. All right, while the face is still damp, is a good time to put on this oil, the anti-aging oil serum. So a serum is like a multivitamin for the face. It's not the moisturizer, it just sinks in deeper than a moisturizer and deep treats. The moisturizer helps lock in moisture on the surface. So just press it in. You may hear noises around here. It's a busy household. We have had carpenters here all week working on finishing the basement, and today after this I am heading out to the porch to help Dad grout our new tile floor. Now don't forget to do the neck and décolletage as well. I have a friend who tested this anti-aging oil serum just to see if it actually did anything. She only did it on half her face, and after less than a month her girls said, "Mom, this is embarrassing. Your face is so different on that half. You need to use it all over." And so she says, make sure you always use it here as well where the aging comes, because you don't want to have a fresh, younger looking face and older looking neck. So that goes for the serums and the moisturizers. Next, especially on days when I'm going to be away from home, I use this prebiotic eye gel. Because it just helps puff up the fine lines and wrinkles, besides waking up the under eye area. And I even do it here where I've had more lines, and these lines used to be so prominent. They're almost gone since I've used this. So that can take a little bit to soak in, so you might want to find something else to do in the meantime, like brush your teeth. I think I'll do that. All right, I'm back. Where was I? Time for an eye cream. You could skip this step, but my face is wanting it at this age and this season. So the hydrating eye cream is a little thinner and lighter in texture. I've been using this for quite a few months, the collagen eye cream. I think I'm going to try the hydrating eye cream again next. partly because I like the thinner consistency for what I'm going to show you next. With extra on my fingers here, I just go and put it on my thyroid surgery scar. But what I actually found helped heal that skin the best through these years, my surgery was 8 years ago, and for the first couple years it was just a nasty, lumpy, it was stitched up by, not by the surgeon who does 200 a year. I'm pretty sure it was probably done by the one who was in training along with him, because it was a mess. And it was red and inflamed for a year or two. And so what I did was at that point I was using our Healing Elements balm on my face as my moisturizer. I simply used a little piece of charcoal detox facial bar soap, and had my little container of Healing Elements balm. I keep the whole tub in the fridge. And that was my skincare routine for many years. That worked in the early 30s, not as I started getting to the late 30s. So my Healing Elements balm then, I used the extra on my scar, and even though I had been not progressing, not healing any further for a couple of years, all of a sudden, using the Healing Elements balm on it daily, it got so much smoother and so much less visible that I was really amazed. I didn't know that could happen after that amount of time. So then I was going to show you why I like the lighter consistency of eye cream, and that is because I use it to help blend in the concealers around the dark spots under my eyes. So let me just try to use this as my mirror for a bit. So I just go ahead and use the pink brightening under here and also on this spot of melasma that I have, but I could also use the fair nude there. I just go for simplicity, especially when I'm just spending a day at home, but I do like to have less darkness under the eyes, even for at home. It just makes me feel more awake and healthy when I look in the mirror. Okay, so that's just an extra step I don't do every day, but it just works well to put it on close to the time of an eye cream to blend in more easily. Alright, tinted moisturizer. So I hope that's helpful. Just send me a reply, a message anytime you have a question, and I have a lot more facts and info about every product that I can send your way. Thanks for watching. Remember to send me today's entry word for the door prize drawing, and tomorrow's video, which is shorter than today, will focus on Christmas treats and traditions with a couple of recipes for you. I'll see you then.